Qué loco, ¿no? Y ya estamos llegando al final de la historia. Como voy a decir al final, es como que quedarán este y dos episodios, dos, tres episodios más, no más. Pero, en fin, ya muy cerca de la verdad y se vuelve todo muy tenso y como que la acción se nota, ¿no? Las decisiones se vuelven como más intensas y bueno, eh, casi al borde de vida y muerte, yo diría. Pero nada, eh, no voy a dilatarlo más, así que les dejo el episodio. Ok, estamos acá en el auto. La casa está para allá. ¿Será que? ¿O no? ¿O me equivoqué? No, ni ahí. Bueno, básicamente. Sí, me equivoqué. Básicamente habíamos llegado hasta este punto. Este sería como el penúltimo episodio, creo, porque la historia me parece que no es tan larga. Eh, nada, me gusta el reflejo. Yo no tengo reflejo. Vale, ahí. Bueno, básicamente le entraron a robar a la casa y nada, tenemos como que ver todo por acá.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Ok.
It's... It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to
Torna
do.
derechita.
Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. With the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Tendrás razón. Vaya día que llegamos, los médicos son importantes. Joe podría ayudar.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
So before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me.
Qué raro el collar.
You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Amigo, todo bien, pero siempre vamos, o sea, por más que nos neguemos, vamos a hacer lo imposible para protegerla. Entonces, nada, bueno, y si se nos muere lo va a entender. Total, nos vamos a ir del pueblo como de nuevo.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Ah, eso no la vi venir. Tiene punto. ¿Cómo puede andar en ese lugar irregular? Bien.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first. It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Wow. ¡Ey! La camioneta no está. Yo voy a ver la camioneta. ¿Qué más hay? Sendero al bosque.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for Fishing Sunday.
Fish Sunday. Ni nada. Me gustan las hojitas. Es recopado las hojitas. ¿Sabes qué? Me encantan estos cosos de acá. Tipo, no tengo idea para qué sirven. Es como que, bueno, vamos a pasarlo al rato. Conozco muy pocos lugares donde los tienen. No, no puedo nadar. Pero nada, me encantan. Son buenísimos. Arroyo. De aquí no se puede obtener pistas. ¿Y qué sabes? Capaz que sí. Va a venir inicio. ¿Cómo que va a venir? Yo palos, ¿no? Ah, están abajo. No. Vórtice de parece intacto. Porque pues no lo estará por mucho tiempo. Las ventanas. Acá como si se ve raro. La rampa se construyó después de que Joe tuviera el accidente. Guardado.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Es como que todos los estadounidenses entran así. Tipo, es como que rompen el cristal y ya entran. Es como que si fuera re fácil. No sé. Creo que porque tienen la traba ahí adentro. Casa de Ana. A ver, se parece a... ¿Cómo es? John Wick, no. El que veía las sombras, ¿cómo era que se llamaba? No me acuerdo. El escritor.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Tienes razón. Eso es una
She
zanahoria.
needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins.
¿Te imaginas que los esté escuchando ahí
Guess
re
I have
locos?
worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Yo sé quién es. Guacho, le vamos a reventar todo.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Tengo miedo de empezar a buscar cosas y de... nada. Termine... como que no podamos consolarla a Ana. Yo que el juego hago mercancía, esta remera es buenísima. Tipo, cómo hace todo.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know.
No le da ni bola. Con razón se fue con el mejor amigo.
Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
Tiene un ciervo, ¿viste? Yo pensé que era
Fine.
mancha de...
You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting
Valentina.
for you.
Fua.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Bueno, yo le voy a hacer la bebida y después me voy a arriesgar con eso.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her. Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Siento mucho lo de ayer, tío. Las horas estuve. Ahí es que me ponen la musiquita esa y hacerte estar a vida. Armarios. Dijo que estaba acá, ¿no? Parece que no me da nada en el. Botella de vino. Vacía en el suelo.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
¿Y dónde tiene para beber esta mujer?
Cleaning up that broken frame and glass might help. Out of sight, out of mind.
Ok. Basta. Y se ruido que lleva. Persianas.
Finally, there.
Fotos. Seguidas después del accidente. ¿Y dónde tenés para beber, amigo? Si no te puedo hablar.
I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
Y sí. Che, ¿dónde tenés para beber? Encontrar una forma de consolarla. Mira, yo tendría una forma mucho más fácil de consolarla, pero bueno. Ah. Buenísimo.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Armario, parece que no queda nada. Armario. Sí, pero ahí guardará todas las cosas de limpieza.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Bebida de chocolate. Jugo de lima. El chocolate siempre es como que te eleva
On the bright
la
side,
alegría.
I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
O sí, capaz que le damos el que le
You're not
gustaba
helping.
coso y listo.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
¿Se los agarramos? ¿Qué es esto, huevo? Como que no queda mucho, ¿no?
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already. Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
Dale a la
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break?
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Sí, no, acá sí, tipo, esto tiene razón.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's
No me
helping.
gustó.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate.
She needs your support right now.
Te venía cayendo bien el chabón.
It hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Preguntar por él. ¿Me entiendes? Estamos igual. ¿Eh?
She needs support. Something solid.
No.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Pensé que era
I
otra
needed
cosa.
to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Golpe bajo.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
La culpa de los dos. Esto no es justo. Me lo merecía. Me lo merecía de una.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
Sí, es que
The past
estaba.
is the
O
past.
sea, lo vimos.
None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
No. Sí.
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes. He didn't want a ring. He told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way
Y la
Nick
culpa de
closed
la negra.
himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me.
Sí.
Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Yo no soy Nick. What? No estaba condenada. ¿Eh?
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
Sí. ¿Sí? ¿No me digas?
It wasn't doomed. It's just like every relationship. It requires a lot of work from everyone involved. Whether people are ready to put in the work, well, that's different. I think we weren't. Not really. At least I wasn't. Good to see you realized that.
Maybe. We were younger, different. It feels like a lifetime has passed. It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
No voy a estar. No.
you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there.
Y
right?
nunca le dijimos a la nena
Whatever
que
happens,
estaba,
we're
que
in
lo
this
mataron.
together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Bien, antes de irnos había como cosas por acá.
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Artículo. Ana, mira, todos los años la escuela primaria de Ana celebra el concurso artístico de... Entre todas las creatividades me llamó la atención una obra particular, una especie de figura criptida que se negaba a mostrar su verdadera naturaleza ante mí. Puesto que no podía perforar el papel, tuvo que intervenir el joven Tommy Brown. Me dijo, es interactivo. ¡Qué guau! ¿Y esto? Estimado señor, mi padre dice que cuando alguien es muy amable contigo, la respuesta adecuada es enviarle una carta de agradecimiento. Así que espero que te guste. Muchas gracias y todo eso. Genial. Bien, esto ya lo vimos.
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Me gustan los pósters. Pósters de Ana. ¿Me vas a dejar? Ahí está. Cochín. ¿Cómo es que dice? ¿Dónde estás? Hola.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Yo, wow. Bien. Bueno, te dejo sola.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Pone la guitarra.
There.
Sí, así puedo llorar en paz. La guitarra es...
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Sí, pobre. Libros sobre sociología e historia de manual. La canción de tocaron a... lo colocamos todo.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Ok. Bueno. Voy a seguir viendo. Por acá creo que había más. Bueno, acá ya está. Y en la cocina también. Creo que al final vimos todo. Nice. ¿Qué era eso? Ok. Tenemos.
I remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
¿Y cómo la quito? Ok, tenemos por acá. Luego por allá. Vamos al baño. Hay espejos.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
What's your back? No, y si viene la policía.
Not the smartest decision. But Anna deserves a break.
La llevamos ahí.
Why is it so dark in here?
No me digas que está adentro. No investigué nada. Ahora, voy acá. Voy a investigar y esto es la última. Voy a imprimir ya. Primero a esta.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock
Ah,
it.
esta es la habitación de allá. Nice. Ya entendí. Ya acá no estará. No hay nada. Ok.
It looks like Joan's using this room now.
No hay cosas en el armario.
Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Escritorio. Lo registraron entero, aunque se evidente que era la niña.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Che, esos son dibujos, todo lo que está ahí.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep doctor.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Qué copado como le
Did
dice.
you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything.
De todos los recuerdos, eso es lo que recuerdan.
While you work.
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Pobre si no lo arregla, ¿no? Tipo, ¿qué onda? O sea,
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
sí. No sé que ya lo vimos, es como que sí teníamos que hacer todo eso y después para acá. Ahora no hay nada, ¿no? Nice. Aquí siguen. Hay una cosa que gana. Cama. Ni siquiera.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
La laptop. Tapiz.
I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
La computadora.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
¿Y dónde está el pendrive? Ahí está el pendrive. ¡No! Dale, guachín. Dale, gritando por un golpecito.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't
Man,
get
todo lo
away
que
from
pasó en
them.
este
They just
día
sprinted out of the
solamente.
house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Buscar el resto de orden, buscar el dinero, buscar copias de seguridad.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here in the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months. Remember I
No tengo
mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Buen punto.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Mal.
Joan rides this bike everywhere,
Oh.
which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Como que está acá.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Calla, rota. ¿Me vas a decir algo?
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Tremenda voz tenía.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, Bug. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Más tierno. Che, al final tenía más relación estos dos que con la negra.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Toma.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
Golpe bajo.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
Vato bien. ¿Cómo le vas a decir?
Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good.
Es como que, ¿cómo le vas a decir?
Anything, just sits
¿Le
around,
dijiste a tu madre? Es como,
takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission.
No, tranqui.
There's nothing for me here.
No cometas el mismo error, sí, bueno.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it.
Y ahora se enteró que su
And
padre
never
fue
listens to
asesinado.
me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on.
Teníamos que haber puesto si
But
puedes
he's
contar conmigo.
gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Decirle la verdad. Yo también estoy considerando creer a nadie le.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10
Pero
years?
sí, la mamá la necesita. Algo con insectos, podría ser periodista. Ya.
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kinda dying?
No.
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Fighting to bring people truth in a world that doesn't care about it.
Kinda sounds like you really want to be a journalist. Look, I don't know if you're trying to make me stay, or make me into you, or my father.
¿Qué dices? Si resolvimos casi todo el misterio.
You're just telling me what I want to hear, or what you think I want to hear.
Oops.
I just want the truth, for once, from someone.
Y eso sí,
I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something.
Sí, mal. Dale.
She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child.
Pero si es re madura, ¿qué
Do you
estás
want her to start
diciendo?
looking for the people who
Bobo.
killed her father by herself?
Sí.
Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Amenazar con avisar a Katie y decir la verdad. Amigo, ¿quién va a ver como esa es la mejor idea?
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
Basta, es re madura. O sea, se quería ir
I was
sola.
right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
Uf, la salvamos.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked. Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Ok. Yo creo que eso va a ser para la próxima. Así que nada, ya estamos ya 40 minutos y nada, queda poco de la historia. Yo sé eso, o sea, no quedará más de dos o tres episodios. Pero nada, ya llegamos a este punto y bueno, la pasamos bien. Así que la vamos dejando acá y nos estamos viendo.